Alright guys, I'm here. I'm here. It's just hard for me to get on here while I'm in the middle of a trade. I'm trying to alert. Let's go ahead and get going. Pretty nice morning so far. Pretty easy. MNK was right from last night's watch list, so really couldn't have really been any easier over there. And if you guys didn't catch that, maybe make sure that you're preparing for the watch list, because that plan was straight from the watch list. Straight from it. And it did pull back to entry at that 210 as well, back in that zone that I sent. And it has not hit stops yet. So we'll see if it wants to run. That range was the 2-4, but just runners left. Just runners left. But really, really nice way to start the day. I'm pretty stoked. We have 2 wins on MNK. We have a win on UPST. So we're 3 for 3 so far this morning. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, what was I gonna look at here? Muscles, what did you send up here? I'm not sure what you're asking, Muscles. So risk there, I mean, you've got the same zone that I've got, so I'm confused. Looks like we were both using that 207. And that 210 would have been a good entry, yeah. Oh yeah, no, that was my plan, yeah. There's new highs on MNK. The thing is nuts. Literally straight from the watch list last night. UPST is testing our break-even stop. So UPST is testing break-even stop MNK. Insane though. And Spicy, no, it's just pre-market prep. That ends in about 30 minutes. No, Spicy's not even in here. UPST bouncing off of risk again. Let's see, we have XPEV. Did we have that on the watch list for today or no? No, we didn't. We didn't have that for today. We had Neo for today, but Neo already gapped up in pre-market. So Neo's already at targets from the watch list. XPEV already going too. Looks like EV is going to be hot again today, but my plan on Neo was way down at 13.4. So it doesn't look like we're going to get that today, unfortunately. Had range to 14 and 14.4, but yeah, it's already over our targets. So top watches for me personally, we're going to be watching UPST most definitely. We're going to be watching, well, I guess that's about it right now. I'm going to have to go through the scanner and see what else we have out there, but MNK we've already played twice. Played both watch list plans. We had 2 plans on the watch list last night, and both ended up working out pretty nice. How many of you guys played MNK? We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude. I mean, what we've been doing recently has been so much easier for you guys, I'm sure. The lack of, not the lack of, but the more limited picky alerts, the bigger picture ideas, not just posting up scalps. It seems like it's working. I mean, there is still scalps, don't get me wrong, but a little bit different. Not just these little, you know, 1-2%ers that it's impossible to catch. All right, so we have MNK and UPST so far. I wish UPST had some more volume, but it is what it is with that. We'll look at our gappers here in just a minute and see what news we have today. We still have about 40 minutes till open. All right, so the first one on MNK was 15%. The second one here was 13%. And what we might do I bring on the swing analyst today? What do I do? Got the opportunity to. Let's see here. Might go ahead and get that going here. Yeah, let's do that. As for the swing analyst, let me show you guys some examples of his, hold on, I'll send it up. I'm gonna send it in the stream chat. I don't want to send it in the trading chat because people aren't gonna know why I'm sending pictures. Just so you know how his setup works. So they're more multi-week type swings. So they're a lot longer term than, you know, an overnight or a 2-3 day swing. So I'll probably get that going today. It was gonna be second week of August, but all right. So I guess we'll look at gappers here. Market looks hot today, though. What, SPY at what, new 52-week highs, too? Alright, let's go ahead and look at our gappers now. Starting out, we've got MNK leading gapper, which we've already played twice for 28% overall. We got CTCX that looks decent. I was looking at that earlier in pre. GTCX is not bad. What's news on this? I don't see news on CTCX. Okay, there is news on CTCX. Merger news, 75 million in milestone payments, receiving 65 mil in equity. Does it have range? New highs on MNK. You've got daily range on CTCX to 5.5 and what, 5.3? I suppose really at 5 and 5.5 would probably be the best bet here. The only issue I've got with CTCX is it's kind of crappy on the hourly. You got 5 and 5.5, sure, but it's just not really a clear range. I guess we can still watch it if it does find buyers, maybe out of the open. Over 436, 4.4. We can go with 4.4. Buyers over 4.4. Ranged 5. Previous pre-market high. I don't know. That's something to watch. I doubt that we're gonna end up playing it. So let's get all this news posted up. So we've got CTCX with merger news. We've got LPCN. Do we have news on this? We've got merger news on LPCN. Or patent news. No, we don't. I don't know why it says... It's showing me ticker FEMY on LPCN. Did it have a ticker change? Why is it... No, I don't know why it's showing me that. Okay, we have phase 2 news on LPCN. So we have phase 2 news on LPCN, we have merger news on CTCX, TUP, just short squeeze. We don't have too many gappers this morning. I kind of thought that we did, but we don't. Meta over 52-week highs as well. Let me double check XPEV again. I don't think I like this up here over I mean, if I did, it would have to be over the previous high of day, which is 21.8. I don't think we had any range on this, though. I think it was pretty choppy. You've got range to... No, you actually do. You've got range to the upper 23s. I'd say at 23.7, and then you've got range to 24.5. Yeah. So we can watch this today, actually, over previous high of day. I don't mind that, actually. So XPEV over previous high of day does look pretty good. That's going to be over 21.8. Because it does have range, like I said, to 23.7. And to the 24s. Yeah, Freestos, I don't really know where you're getting the zone from, is the only thing I'm seeing. The zone looks like it's just randomly tossed on there. And there's definitely sellers up there, but it just looks like the zone. I don't see what you're using for the zone, what candle you're using. Muscles, you're saying TUP. Freestos, you're saying you're using a small body green with a high wick. I don't know what your... A small body green. I'm trying to find what you're talking about here. Oh, no, I see it now. Okay. I see it now. I was just confused. You don't have the actual zone on that candle, so it's kind of hard to see it. Yeah, you just need to use the top of that wick then if you're going to be using that candle. That's accurate though, yeah. That's why I was confused, because I didn't see it in the zone. Alright, so what we've got XPEV, we've got CTCX. And we got news on LPCN. I don't like LPCN though, but we do have news on CTCX, and that one looks pretty good. XPEV I do like a lot though, over 21.8. Yeah, I like that one quite a bit. So I do want to be watching XPEV today. I'm going to actually post that plan up now, just so people can be ready for it. Alright, XPEV plan posted up. Neo we don't like. Cruise line's green today too. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at TUP. See, I didn't like TUP today because there was no range on the daily. See, it's over 2.2. Let me double check the daily on this again. See, over 2-2, you just have really limited range to the 2-3s. Sellers up to the 2-5s. I don't like TUP today. No, I really don't like this at all for today. Looks like crap. Yeah, not a fan. So TUP, don't be liquidity today. In a definite sell zone up here. Carnival green today too. Rivian, Nikola. Nikola's a no-go. That price action is horrible. Muscles, you're saying over 2.6. See, that's just really far from current price, brother. Is it really worth planning for? Let me take a look at the daily again. Let's see, over 2.6. Yeah, I guess over 2.6 you'd have some range. But really, it's going to be over 267. Even over 267, you got ranged about 3. Yeah, I don't know if I really like that. Yeah, Free says I'm seeing the same thing. I don't know if I like that or not. So it looks like top watches are just going to be our CTCX and XPEV. Yeah, but Frisos, does it just not look bad or does it look good? Christian, what are you talking about, dude? Do you want me to toss you a bad setup just so you can full port it or what? There's been like 4 trades already today. I can give you a bad setup if you want a full port. I'm not going to get rushed to alert something that I don't like, period. No, you don't have to kick me out of chat, but it's just irritating. I'm not going to sit here and force something that I don't like. You guys wake up early to learn, not to come in here and full port. Now, let's look back at MNK again. No, I was looking at over 2.4. I don't like it over 2.4. But yeah, I mean, we've already had 4 plays today. It's not like we're down bad for setups either. One of them was right from the watch list, so it... You know, if you would have planned for it last night, you would have had plenty of time. The exact plan, and it hit our target too. Freestos, do you mean on the daily, or I can send it real quick? Let's see. Okay, you do. Okay. Yeah, they're from the daily. Alright, so plans going into open, XPEV, possibly UPST again, possibly CTCX, but probably not. Most likely XPEV and UPST. Yeah, XPEV looks really good. I do like UPST a lot too, though. Which we've already played once this morning, but I like that one a lot. That'll be over 66. That's a pretty good one. Got a really, really clear gap on UPST. So, let's see. It should be a good day. I mean, it already is. We've already been able to play a watch list setup twice. 3 times, actually. We already played UPST and played MNK twice. $21 though, so I'm not about to look at a penny. Ain't no way. It looks like junk. It's trading like crap. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Just pennies, it's just such a waste of time to even look at because they all trade like junk. In about 20 minutes and we have our trades planned for, now it's just a matter of waiting. No free sales, but if I do see buyers on it again, I'll be taking some again. But stops were there at break even on UPST. I do want to be watching it out of the gate. So if we do see buyers again, then I do like it. But I don't know if I'd want to risk 66. Guess it depends where we see buyers. Looks like more of a 66.15 if we do find buyers. I wouldn't mind risking, or 66.30. We'll see. Got about 15 minutes. And again, my plans: UPST, XP EV. Those are my favorites right now. We have Snap actually too. I forgot about Snap. Wasn't it filling its gap on like no volume though? Yeah, it is. Well, we have Snap to watch too. So if you prepared for the watch list, Snap is on there. Snap looks good into open too. You might be able to catch a little flush off that 1082. If buyers come in, it's a good look. So top watches in the open are Snap, UPST, and XPEV. And I really like all of these actually. I'm gonna pull them all up here in the middle, and then so we've got 3 that look really good for today. Just need to wait and see if they meet my criteria, and then we can look and play. So what are you guys watching in the open? What's your favorite setup? I've got 3. Doesn't have to be one of those 3. It can be something else. You like XPEV the most? Yeah, that's a nice setup. Well, I think I like that one and UPST the most. We got 35 of you in here. What are you guys watching? I need to make sure you guys have prepared. XPEV. Okay. M and K. I guess just to watch. I definitely don't like it a whole lot though. Greg, you can't be doing that though, brother. You make this so much more stressful on yourself. You know, get your 2 or 3 planned for and ready to go. Trade those and be done. Probably make a lot more money that way, honestly. if you started the trade last. Got 10 minutes till open. I'm gonna go ahead and set a price alert on XPEV at that 21.8. Okay. Price alert is set. So that's our only breakout. Everything else is more of a wait for buyers type deal. So Snap and UPST, we're gonna have to wait for buyers, but yeah, I don't see anything good on Carnival either. That doesn't look too good here. No, Muscle, stay away from that thing, man. Stay far away from that thing. Yeah, I'm watching it, but don't watch it flush like that. We need to see buyers, not stuff like that. The thing is gonna knife straight through 10.8 at open otherwise, so. Well, no, buyers are stage one. Flush is after the buyers. Flush would be after open. If it opens down low like this going into market open, it's probably gonna just flush straight through risk. Yeah, I agree with you there, Freestos. All right, so XPEV, UPST, Snap. Got a few more minutes to go. Yeah, and if your plan doesn't meet your entry, then just no trades. All right, you guys on YouTube and TikTok, I'm going to be shutting down our pre-market prep. We're watching UPST, Snap, and XPEV, so make sure you're ready to go for the open here in about 8 minutes. Other than that, I'm going to be live streaming my trading in the Discord till about 11 like I do every morning. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Be smart. Be